Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into the series My Sweet Dear. We're diving into episode 3. Both 3 and 4 were released in the last day or so or whatnot, so I'm getting around to reacting to them. I'm really excited. I've enjoyed this series so far. At the end of episode 2, there was still that sort of animosity, rivalry happening between Chef Yoon and Chef Choi. And Chef Choi was trying to, be friendly and cordial, and Chef Yoon just wasn't having it. He wasn't having it because somebody's stepping in on his territory, and now he's got to fight to keep what he's got. And it's like, not having it. But then the guys were out eating and drinking, and then Chef Choi decided that he's going to start singing. And I'm pretty sure his serenade started to make Dugan look or feel some type of way. So, in him feeling this type of way, feelings were happening. The starts of feelings were happening. I could see it in his face, even if he doesn't want to admit it yet. So, we're just gonna dive into this. Oh, there we go. And just continue this story.
말하지 마라.
Now, I know I had questions about whether or not that was actually his voice. I still have questions about it because I haven't gotten a chance to do any research. But I have noticed a lot recently on his Instagram, Isu, that he's been posting stuff in like his stories and whatnot where it looks like in the studio or like official OST release, blah blah blah, and I'm like, maybe it is him. And if it is him, it's just unfair that he can be so incredibly handsome, with such an amazing body, and have such a beautiful voice. Okay, never mind. What I thought last episode was him falling in love was just him falling asleep. My bad.
어딜 가? 튀어. 조심하세요, 셰프님. 물어요? 뭘? 야야 어디가?
Sure he wouldn't mind getting bitten though.
혼자 먹냐?
뭘?
젤리 말이야.
젤리?
그래, 젤리.
Oh, like when they say he bites, they mean he actually bites. Oh. He seems thoroughly confused. I thought they just meant that he is irritable and will snap at you in an instant. I think he was actually just gonna bite him. Okay. Come on, Chef Choi, you got that strong back. We've all seen the pictures.
재성 새끼. 내가 다 잘하고 시라리. 로라 다이닝은 절대 안 뺏겨. 내 거야. 응? 젤리도 내 거야.
Is that so he won't bite you? I mean, did nobody say you could sleep over now? Oh, is this your? Did you take him to your place? Okay, that would make more sense then. I thought he took him back to his own house, and now he was just spending that. I'm like, girl, you're a little presumptive, but okay, it would make more sense for him to. Okay. Of course, I don't know why you sleeping fully clothed in your own damn house. Beautiful face. This is an interesting sleeping arrangement. Girl, you don't need no damn blankets. You're fully clothed. He don't need blankets either. He's fully clothed too. I'm sweating just watching y'all, Lord. Now you gonna walk out shirtless so he can fall in love with that body? Although I'm highly upset that all of his friends slash co-workers... Oh, okay, he's fully clothed. I thought he was peeking into the shower. I was like, yes, praise Jesus. But just the sound of water in a pot. As I was saying, I'm highly upset that all of his friends and co-workers who know that when he's drunk he bites and whatnot all just left him, left his ass drunk in public and was like, bye bitch, get home. And I'm like, rude.
일어났냐?
야, 근데 내가 왜 여기에?
그러게. 네가 왜 여기 있을까?
나 뭐 실수한 거 없지?
No, I'd say you made it, Ant. You
어떤
made the
실수?
solution. It was praise Jesus.
야, 다음엔 그냥 버려. 힘들게 걷어오지 말고. 나 간다.
어딜 가? 해장하고 가야지. 다 됐어.
Such a strong grip you got, girl. Praise Jesus.
빨리 씻어. 다 씻었냐? 기다려. 다 됐으니까. 뜨거. 맛있네. 다 됐다. 밥 먹자. 어때? 딱 네 스타일이지? 너 매운 걸로 해장한다며?
그걸 어떻게 알았어?
상대를 알아야 전략을 세우는 법. 우리 라이벌이다. 그럼 맛 좀 평가해 주시죠, 스타 셰프님. 최고지. 이왕이면 배민 리뷰처럼 부탁해.
Swear to God, if you dump this out, I'm gonna hit you. Okay. Better fall in love with the way he puts that spoon in his mouth, girl. I see you.
됐다.
아까보다 조금 더 맛있네.
이런 게 클래스라는 거야.
다행이다. 나도 매운 걸로 해장하는데. 우리 통하는 게 하나 있네.
Exactly.
난 아니고 싶은데.
Well, too late. Y'all got something. Love his cooking attire. Him in this super cut off shirt with it. You get fresh now.
우리야 같이 출근할 사이는 아니지 않나?
그치. 우리가 같이 젤리 물어뜯을 사이는 아니지 않냐?
If you don't get in, I have a feeling he's just gonna follow you the whole way.
그래도 타.
Don't be stubborn.
난이도가 좀 상인이래. 오늘은 그냥 타자.
It's like, look, girl, you're already here, and I already got my car. Like, we're already here, and we're going to the same place, so you might as well just hop your ass in.
잠깐만.
너 이런 것도 들어?
유튜브 팟캐스트 다들 요리 선생님이야? 난 누구처럼 꽉 막힌 스타일은 아니라.
나 꽉 막힌 스타일 아니거든?
맞거든?
사람 함부로 판단하지 마라.
함부로 아닌데.
다시 나 갈래.
It's like, girl, I thought about this.
농담이야. 발끈하기는. 그럼 출발.
왜 이러지? 나가 손 좀 봐야겠다.
They're gonna play some vital role later in the series. Or maybe the episode. They gonna get locked in this cabinet together and then it's like Hello Stranger the movie.
야, 문 닫지 마. 문. 야.
뭐야 왜?
고장 났어. 안에서 안 열려.
그럼 우리 여기 갇힌 거야? 스릴 넘치는데?
I'm sure. Now, is it cold in there and you guys got to keep each other warm? They're cute. They're cute, y'all. They're cute. I'm tempted. I mean, obviously, I'm going to watch the next episode after this. That goes without saying. I'm just tempted whether or not to do it in one like reaction session. Like, okay, I'm just going to do 2 episodes per video, because that's what I ended up doing with I think Where Your Eyes Linger. I think I did 2 episodes per reaction session, and I think I did the same thing with Color Rush and a couple of the other Korean series that were just really, really quick. I just crammed 2 episodes in because they were really, really quick. I don't know. I'll make commentary about this and then decide. But yes, it was a cute episode. Again, I already mentioned it. I don't know how I feel about Dugun's coworkers who were so quick to just up and leave him at the sight of him being drunk. Like, I don't know if I guess they're coworkers, yes, but I don't know that I would consider them friends at that particular point in time, because I'm like, anything could have happened to me while I was drunk. Like, thank God, you know, Jungwoo was here to catch me and give me an ear to nibble on and to take me home, but like, what if he wasn't here and somebody else was here? What if there was like some sleazeball creep here, or, you know, something else, somebody who might take advantage of me in my drunken state or whatever? So what if someone tried to rob me? Like, there's so many things that could have gone wrong because his coworkers were just like, oh, he bites, bye. Rude. Yeah, so I got feelings about his coworkers. I'm seeing them in a slightly different light. But thankfully, our Jungwoo was there to catch him when he fell and to lend him an ear to nibble on. And yes, that made me feel some type of way. I was caught off guard because when they said he bites, I thought they were, like I said, I thought they were just talking about he's irritable and he'll snap at you and he'll yell at you and whatnot because he's like an angry drunk or something. Not that he's physically gonna Mike Tyson your ear. Like, I didn't think that's what we were gonna get, but that's what we ended up getting. And Jungwoo seemed a little caught off guard at first, but not so much that he pushed him away and was like, oh my god, what the hell are you doing? He just seemed like, oh, well, this is something I wasn't expecting to happen yet. Okay. And obviously he saw that, Dugun was not in a good enough state to make it home on his own accord. So it's like, okay, well, I'll take you home. I'll get you a place to sleep. You just sleep it off and, whatever. We won't talk about it. Had to put a mask on him because, like, I'm not going to sit here and get bitten all damn night. That's not going to happen. But he was talking under his breath, sleep talking in a sense. And, just kind of putting his feelings out there about the whole rivalry and about how he feels about him coming in to steal the restaurant and blah, 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 and how he's not going to let him do it, blah, blah, blah. And you could see the reaction on Jungwoo's face. And he felt it looked like he felt a little bad in a sense, because I don't think he was coming in here trying to necessarily take away his restaurant from him. So seeing that that's how Dugun felt, might have made him feel a little some type of way, and maybe try to be a little bit nicer to him, although he's been trying very hard to be nice to him. But yeah, just cuteness. Again, another series where all the protagonists like to sleep fully clothed with all the lights on, and I don't understand it. I make a comment about it every single time it happens, and I don't understand it because I am a freakishly hot person, and I do not like, well, I don't like pants in general, but I don't like sleeping in pants because they trap even more body heat. I don't like it, and I tend not to like heavy covers. I usually sleep under like a sheet or something very, very light because I don't like heavy. I don't like feeling. So the fact that all these series, everyone wants to sleep fully clothed in a full-on button-down shirt, dress pants, a sweater vest set, although he's drunk, so whatever, I'll give it to him. But still, like, you could have well, no, if he took off his clothes, he probably would have freaked out once he finally came up, so that was probably for the best. But still, like, he could have very easily changed out of his full-on dress attire into something a little bit more comfortable to go to bed in, and then they have the nerve to keep putting a blanket on top of him and then putting the blanket on the other guy and, you know, sharing back and forth. I'm like, girl, neither of y'all need blankets. I don't know what temperature it is over there in South Korea right now, but I can tell you when y'all were filming this, it was not that cold that y'all needed to be in full ass business attire and still need this heavy ass blanket. It is not that cold. And y'all got the lights on, so that's even more heat. Y'all got the lights on, y'all are fully clothed, you got another body in the bed. It's hot as hell, okay? It's hot as hell, so I don't understand it. I'll never understand it, but that's a soapbox I guess I'll die on when it comes to these series. But next morning, woke up, cuteness, cooking, and we got a little bit more of the sort of like rivalry between them in the kitchen, but it felt more friendly in a sense. So like when he's like, yo, evaluate my cooking like a Yelp review. He tasted it. The first time Dugan tasted Jungwoo's food when he first met him, he threw that shit in the garbage can and was like, blah. Even though we both know that it tasted fine. It tasted perfectly good, but he was just not having it. So here, that's what I was worried he was going to do when he picked up the oven mitts and was taking the pot. I was like, I swear to God, if you throw this entire pot of soup away, I'm gonna beat you. Not only is it wasteful, it's rude in this man's house. But he was like, no, we're just gonna spice this up a little bit. And he added some stuff. I wish that he had gone through the trouble of explaining what he was adding and why he was adding it. Like what that's doing to the flavor profile and what his thought process was behind it. If not to, you know, help Jungwoo, then, you know, just help me as a person who enjoys cooking. I always like hearing other people's explanations and reasoning behind why they're doing certain things in the kitchen. But yeah, the whole sort of rivalry thing there in the kitchen, me fixing your recipe, it felt friendly in a sense, even after he went back and was like, yep, that's the difference between us. And like it felt, that rivalry was still there, but it felt a little bit more friendly, less antagonistic than it had been in the prior episodes. And then, you know, more cuteness, heading to work. He's like, hey, get in the car. He's like, no, I don't want to. He's like, get your ass in the car. Get your ass in the car. Finally got his ass in the car. And now they are locked in what looks like a windowless shed for food. I'm not sure if that was a freezer. I didn't get a good enough look around, or if it was like a big refrigerator or whatnot, or if it's just a storage room. But it seemed like he might have been picking up some produce, so I imagine it's refrigerated in a sense, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. If it is, and they're stuck in there, then they have to keep warm somehow. So I'd like that aspect of it. But yeah, I think I am gonna do a separate video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.